Hello, Doug Richards here for U.S. Law Shield of Colorado, coming to you from my Denver office. Excited to talk to you today about whether or not you can carry a firearm into the bar area of a restaurant or into a bar at all. The answer is yes, you can in Colorado. Other states have laws where you can't. In Colorado, you can carry a firearm into a bar or into a restaurant as long as there's not a sign posted outside that prohibits firearms being carried on premises. Now, here's the next question. Should you? No. You definitely should not be carrying a firearm inside of a bar, and you definitely should not be carrying a firearm if you've been drinking alcohol. Now, why? I think there's a lot of common sense here. If you're in a bar and you end up in some altercation and suddenly, it's revealed that you have a firearm, whether you've pulled it out or displayed it or something else, there's really not going to be a set of facts where that looks good. There's not going to be a time when I'm sitting down reading an offense report from a client who's who's been arrested, and the situation is they've gone into a bar with their firearm. It's going to be very difficult to explain that to a prosecutor of why you needed your gun with you inside of the bar. It comes down to one of these things where, can I? Yeah. Should I? I don't think so. The other thing is whether or not you should be drinking while you are in the bar. Maybe you don't drink, but you take the gun into the bar with you. I still don't think you should do it, but if you are going to have a drink, even just one, do not have your firearm with you. There are charges in Colorado related to possessing a firearm while you're intoxicated. They're very serious allegations. If you end up charged with something like that, you can expect that you're not going to see your CCW for a long, long time. And the other thing is, there's no per se limit in Colorado on the amount of alcohol. Like in Colorado, there's a point when you're driving, for example, there's a 0.05 to an 0.79 for driving while ability impaired charge, or a 0.08 or above for driving under the influence charge. Those would be the per se or legal amounts to be intoxicated. There is no such set limit in Colorado. So what does that mean? That means that whether or not you are intoxicated is based upon the officer's own subjective opinion of your level of intoxication. I can tell you, having done a lot of these cases in the past, if they smell alcohol in your breath, they're going to say you're intoxicated, and guess who else is going to say you are? A prosecutor. So, best to stay away from it. Leave your gun either in your car or, better yet, at home if you know that you're going to be going out drinking. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to call me, but I cannot stress enough to leave your firearm at home if you're going to be going out celebrating or drinking or anything like that. It really is just a recipe for disaster.